Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the main event.
Let's get ready to rumble! That's right. We're back with the next episode of JTJ Cage Match, episode 3. This time we've got 3 clashers taking it out on a TH9 Max. LavaLoon with Q-Dive, ho! Kinger with a 2-go whiz try, and A-Boy with 2 GoVa, ho! Which one will be better? We'll find out in classical style, each one attacking and analyzing what they've got left at the end in the tank, and that will determine the winner. Kinger's up first with his 2-go whiz try. Good luck, Kinger. All right, so here's Kinger. And as we mentioned, he's going to go for that tri-LavaLoonian attack. Going to come in from 830. Makes sense. You can see how when he penetrates there, looks like with a 4Q. He's going to open up 7 boxes and get access to both ADs while also getting availability to the queen for the king. Bang! There, down she goes. So it looks good so far with that rage heal combo in the mid, sustaining that team, and here comes the air show. Little loon action, nice deployment, singles, doubles, maybe a triple on each defensive unit individually. And then just roll through the base with a nice second phase deployment to finish things off. But notice how the queen never went down. You know, and I think that was from maybe knowing that the Tesla, that high DPS area was on the backside. So really the queen never really got in front of something she couldn't handle. So she just managed the cleanup action. So look good. Can't tell. See a count here. Now the key of we got to count how many are left. Looks like some pups, some loons, half a queen. Good job. Final tally: 50% queen health, 1 Golemite, 8 loons, and 9 pups. All right, A-Boy, you're up now with the 2 GoVa. Ho! Once again, we're coming from 7:30, 8 o'clock with the 4Q. I think that 7-box opening after the 4Q drops down is just too tempting for all attackers. Just a lot of value right there. When you can open up that many boxes in a base, it really only leaves, what is that, 5, 6 boxes left open or closed within the base itself. And there plummets in. The spell usage is actually kind of similar. I mean, we didn't drop a rage, but we got a heal there for supporting the Valks going in, 2 of them to be exact, and I'm a big backer of that. If you're going to use the Valks, give them the heals. I mean, you got a lot of slots tied up in it, and then he uses that distract in mid to allow his hogs to come in unsupported, no spell action for them. They just kind of sneak in. It's sneaky. It's snipe action, as we call it, for those hogs. And around they go. We can tell this is going to go well. I mean, dang, we just dropped the queen ability in late stage. There is no pressure here. Oh, we lost a few units there with those bomb positions, but not a problem. King ability now. What is this? This is like a fireworks show. He's not even using his abilities till just for funsies. But what did he have left? Looks like 50% queen, king 100%, 2 hogs, 8 barbarians, 7 archers, and 2 wizards. Not bad. LavaLoon, you're last up with his classic queen dive. I didn't mention it, but king flank and hog in the late game. So nice pick point, a little opposite angle for him on his. It's probably he's trying to drive in the queen to where he doesn't have 4 or more DPS hitting it at once. And he also can trigger the hound and take her out. Here comes his king flank. Pretty common. Once you get the queen dive locked on the CC, to have the king flank come in off that. Get a little bit of distract maybe, and then they drive into the mid. And there they go, powering through. It's not really so much to have the that king team dive, but maybe or to survive, but rather just to get the queen down, clear out the segments so that your ultimate hog action very late, probably after below a minute, is where his queen dive is going to come in. That area is a very thin band on the backside of where you attacked from. So the queen's going to drive in, and once she gets to the mid, taking out those 2 high DPS engines of Expo Max. Then at any point now we'll see the hog arc, and there it is. So really the queen's not helping out at any point now. This is all hogs, unsupported, coming through, but it's such a narrow band and spread where he gutted it, creating that arc, that you really don't need anything. And look at that. Always with just 10, 15 seconds left on the clock. The queen dive, king flank, ho! Alright, so what does that net us out to? Queen 100%, 4 healers, 5 whiz, 5 hogs, and 7 archers left. So, who's better? Oh, it ain't Kinger. And it ain't A-Boy. I'd have to give the nod to Who's a Loon, because with that 100% queen with 4 healers backers, that's tough to take down. And then you got the mobile force of the 5 hogs with whiz backers and 7 archers as a bonus. So I think it gets a slight edge. The other two are pretty strong, though. And the real question would be, is like, was the base really the issue here? And I think with base design, you got to look at there's such a predominance of 4Q action, 4 earthquake action to open up an area of the base for penetration. You can't give up segments of your base where 7 boxes, I think in this case, were opened. That really enabled A-Boy and Kinger's attacks to flow very nicely. So I'd be looking at that in base design, maybe. But I don't know the base was bad. I think the base was a pretty good base, but with the changes in the meta recently now, you can see there's a variety of attacks that often will work, and the question is, if you're going to make mistakes, which one's more forgiving? Queen dive ho. All right, guys. Hope that helps you out. Otherwise, good luck in your clan wars. Talk to you later.
What am I gonna do? My clan sucks. Hey, it's JTJ.
I think that's an all-out attack.
No, it's the legendary JTJU. 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 What? I like my horn. You and this army. Download Clash of Clans for free. Then subscribe to JTJU and win.